Hello and welcome to this local Gov Drupal tutorial on step-by-steps. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what a step-by-step is. Within local Gov Drupal there are various content types and a step-by-step is one of them. A step-by-step you would use if you want a user to follow a process. So for example, to renew something or register something or to apply for something. The example I'm showing you here is from Cumbria County Council and it's for registering a birth. So you can see that there is a title, there's a bit of summary text, there's some introductory text, and then the actual main body of the process is these 5 pages here. So as you click on them, it takes you through the process. So who can register a birth, booking an appointment. As you move through them as well, these previous and next step buttons appear, allowing the user to go backwards and forwards. There's also navigation on the right hand side here. And then if you click hide, show summaries, each step has a brief summary giving the user an indication of what's in that step. So that's a step-by-step. In terms of creating one, when you first log in, you'll come to this welcome screen, and if you click manage up here, there's 2 ways to create a new step-by-step. You either go to add content and then you've got the 2 options here, or you just click on content and then you'll have this blue button here which is the same list but different for you. So we're going to start by creating an overview. So the overview is this page. So in this there's 1 overview and 5 pages. So we're going to use an example of renewing a passport. So you start by adding the title, which is this title here. Generally, it's good practice to add step-by-step into the title. If you look at this example here from gov.uk, you see that's a pattern they use and we've inherited that. So that would be my recommendation to add that. The description fields you can ignore. There's also then a summary and a body field. So the summary is this text here. So that just summarises the process. So you could say how to renew your passport, including what information you need. Then you've got the body field. So in this example here, it's this text here from births down to this pattern. So this basically is summarising what the process is or give you some key information. So here we could say something like you can renew your passport if you are over 18 years old, you are within 6 months of your current passport expiry date, you are a British citizen. I don't actually know if any of that's technically correct, but that's the kind of information that you would be putting in here. There is this toolbar here, including styling and formatting, but I'm not going to go into that at the moment. That's covered in the Introduction to Local Gov Drupal video, as is revision log messages, menus, URLs, authoring, and topic terms. So after you've done the body, you then have this field here, step-by-step pages. So this is where the actual pages that sit within the step-by-step would be listed, but we haven't created them yet. So we'll come back to that. And then finally the parents. So this is this section it sits in. So in this example here, it sits within births. So there isn't any information here about passports, so we'll add it into the birth section just so you can see how it works. Just to say, whenever you see these magnifying glasses, it indicates it's a lookup. So if you start typing births, you'll see everything with births in, and then this is the page we want to place it into. And then I'm just going to untick this publish so it doesn't put it live, and save, and that's created the overview. So next we want to create a step-by-step page. So if you go to content, add content, step-by-step page, that'll open up a blank one. So this is going to be the first page within our process. So it would be something along the lines of information you need. So that's the title. So in this example here, that would be this text here. Next is step titles. So the step titles can vary from the titles, and they're these titles that sit on the right hand side here. So you could make those shorter just for sort of clarity and space. So you could just call that information, or it could be the same. The next field is step-by-step overview. So this is how you place it into the overview. So again, you just type the name of the overview you just created and it appears there. So we'll just click that and that will place it into the overview. Next, you've got step summary. So step summary, you can see here, if you click on show summaries, these are the step summaries. So these explain what's for the user, what's in each step. So for here, it could be information and documents you need before you renew your passport. Again, there's this toolbar here, which I'm not going to go into, but you can add formatting. You've then got a summary. So the summary is this text here that sits at the top. So as another example, it's the summary for each page, basically. So for here we could put, I think to be honest with you, we could probably have the same text that we use for the step summary. Then you have the body. So the body is basically all of this text down to the bottom. So we won't do that for now, but yeah, this would be where you would put it. And again, you can use formatting to add heading styles, links, bulleting, styles, that kind of thing. Just going to untick that so it doesn't publish it. And again, on the right hand side here, you've got revision log messages, and you've got menus, URLs, authoring, etc. But again, we cover that in the intro to LocalGov video. So then you click save, and that's created the page. So if you then click on this link here, part of Renew Your Passport Step by Step, that will take you back to the overview, and you can see this is how the overview and the pages are brought together. So this is how the navigation is created. It will create 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. down below. And then if you go up here, you've got view, edit, delete revisions. If you click edit, this is just to show you now that page that was blank before is now there because it's automatically been added into the overview. So that's how you create a step-by-step. In terms of finding them, again, if you click on content, it will take you back to this page. So this is a chronological list of all contents. You'll see these are the two pages we created. First one here being the overview, the second one being the page. If you want to find all the step-by-step pages or overviews, this page is useful. You can just click on content type drop down, step-by-step overview, filter, and that will show you all of the overviews within the site. Or if you click on step-by-step page, filter, that will show you all of the step-by-step pages within the site. Thank you.